Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completed daily challenges for today, Tuesday, April the 2nd, 2024. Let's take a look at it and see what we got for today. Alright, we got some good ones here, looks like. Back to normal with the daily challenges. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. We've been having one extra this past weekend, so just an FYI, that's why I say that. Many videos on my channel that will help you guys out or give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas. That way there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments, which is greatly appreciated. Alright, there is something we could do right here in our camp. Scrap junk to produce lead 10. Now, I have many videos out there showing you some great locations for lead farming. Now, there's nothing stopping you from going out in the Wasteland and being attacked here by some Scorched and finding some junk items that will give you lead. Tin cans is a real good source of lead. And I'm pretty sure I have a video I made maybe about 4 months ago, so you can check that out just in case you're kind of stuck on where you can find lead. But we can bulk lead at the Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and go craft here. Hopefully we get to survive this attack. Let's go bulk. Let's go down here to bulk lead right here. As long as you have 20 lead scrap and 2 plastic, this method will work for you. Let's go ahead and bulk just 1. Now let's back out. Let's go ahead and scrap. Let's scrap the bulk lead. We just literally crafted here. Done. Scrap junk to produce lead. 10 for 10. Again, you could do it the easy way like I just did. Or you can go out and find those junk items to give you some lead. What are those anyway? Are they scorched? Kind of hard to see from here. Alright, let's see what's next here. Let's see what's next. Well, I think they are scorched. Let's go ahead. We'll do this one here. Kill the Scorched 10. So I have many great videos out there showing you some great locations for Scorched in the Wasteland. I have many great videos out there I just made maybe within the last year. And if you're looking for those videos, it's you know, locations for holiday Scorched, locations for spooky Scorched, but even though it's not that time of year, you can still use those videos to look for areas for Scorched, and we pretty much go all around the map, okay, and we're very successful in that video looking for some Scorched. I think we just happen to have some Scorched here attacking my camp, so let's go ahead here, we might as well. Is that what all the fuss is about? These two guys here? Jeez. What do you get on you? What's a canned dog food? Hot dog. Okay. So sometimes you will get enemies like that attacking your camp, and sometimes they are scorched. So let's continue on here. Seeing we're up here, let's go to Tyler County Fairgrounds. It's one of those spots. Be all kinds of scorched up here, and we'll finish it off. Now, you can do it any which way we like, and I like these dailies. Kind of opens it up quite a bit. We're back on a rifleman build, automatic. My automatic fixer here. There's a cat in here. Uh-huh. Good stuff. Ooh, that looks good there. And that looks good. Funnel cake, beautiful. Oh, I do, bud. As I say, you could check out that video, and just in case you're that new to the game and you're unsure where to find them, and I give you many locations in the Wasteland, easy ones, hard ones, so you can find them all over the place. We have a strangler around somewhere. There he is right there. So this will finish. Oh, blocking low, Jim. Getting the old Superman punch there. There we go. Alright, there we go. Kill a Scorched 10 for 10. Done. Again, many great spots to look for Scorched. There's many out there. And, yeah, all kinds. You don't have to come here. If you're at a different location, if you're closer down to Camden Park, you know, by all means, okay? A Scorched is a Scorched. Doesn't matter where you go. Wavy Wilderness Water Park, you know, great spots for Scorched. Alright, let's see what's next here. These two here we can do at the same time, so we'll leave them till the end. Let's go ahead and we'll kill a Cryptid 1. So Cryptid, talking about the Grafton Monster, Snallygaster, Sheep Squatch. Just a few examples. Wendigo is a Cryptid as well, and I have lots and lots of videos on those guys. Seeing how we're up here, let's pop up here to Hemlock Holes. There'll be a Grafton Monster that is a guaranteed spawn up here. Let's take a look. Let's lock and load, Jim. Just make your way over this building here, and there's our Grafton Monster spawn. And this is a guaranteed spawn. When you're shooting the Grafton Monster, make sure you go for the blowholes. There we go. Kill a Cryptid 1 for 1, done. Again, you don't have to come to this spot. There's another great spot right down here. The Grafton Monster is right here by the Charleston train yard. Sometimes I spawn here and make my way across the 2 red bridges. Another spot down here by the Charleston Capitol building. Even though it says the building, you actually spawn a little bit further up the road, like up here. And down in that little valley between the Somerville Dam and the Charleston Capitol DMV building will be a black river, and you'll see a Grafton Monster kind of spawn out of there as well. Again, Snallygasters, Sheep Squatch, you know, real Wendigos, you know, Cryptids are Cryptid, right? So there we guys go. Just give you guys one example. What's next here, Jim? Now let's go ahead, take a camera picture of a Super Mutant 1. Okay, so this one's pretty good. So when it says take a camera picture, we have to use the Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Using photo mode off the main map screen will not work. And the Super Mutant can either be dead or alive, whatever way you want to do it. Many great spots for Super Mutants in around the Wasteland. Grafton is one good spot here. Right down here, of course, New Gad, pretty good spot. Wade Airport, pretty good spot for some Super Mutants. And you also see Super Mutants just kind of wandering around the forest, like in groups of 3 or 4. Okay, just an FYI. But yeah, let's go ahead. And Grafton Dam, that's usually a go-to spot as well. We're just down the road from Grafton, so let's go ahead down here. Just do something a little bit different here today. Usually I kind of bring you guys to the same spots, but we'll do something a little bit different. And there's going to be some rad toads here as well, off to this offshoot there by those houses. And we just need one Super Mutant. So what we're actually going to do is, usually there's one guy kind of roaming around by himself out here. But we'll actually hit on top of the roof there. And we'll take care of a Super Mutant up that way. Oh, if I can get up here. Holy jeez, Jim. Okay, so there's our Super Mutant there. Let's get up here. Let's get rid of these other guys that just happen to be up here. There we go. There's a couple of Super Mutants there. As I said, either dead or alive is fine, whatever way you want to do it. All I know is you got to use a Pro Snap Deluxe camera. And we're pretty lucky there, Grafton Day. So the Grafton Day will be a Grafton Monster will spawn, so you can get your Cryptid that way as well. That's perfect. And that's an event that you can spawn in yourself. 50-50 chance Grafton Day or Protest March, FYI. Okay, so we're kind of hidden here. So here is our Super Mutants. And again, as the daily had said, you have to take a camera picture of a Super Mutant dead or alive. So the camera picture has to be a Pro Snap Deluxe camera. If you try using photo mode this way here, it's not going to work. Okay. need to open up your menu here. It'll be under weapons, so there's our Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Now, I've had this Pro Snap Deluxe camera for a very long time, and I have a lot of older videos, and they're a little rough with the audio, but they're still valid today. Even though I've had this camera for a long time, I still go through the paces of how to get the camera. So just don't put your earphones in when you're listening to the video, but it's still valid here today. You can get your own Pro Snap Deluxe camera in case you don't have one. Now, when you are using the Pro Snap Deluxe camera, you aim it just like a weapon, okay? And whatever you're taking a camera picture of, whether it's for a daily or weekly challenge or a quest, whatever you're taking a camera picture of, make sure it has the description of what you're taking a picture of in the top right-hand corner of the screen. See how it says Super Mutant? Now watch when I move it away. See how it disappears? Okay, see how it says Petrified Corpse? We have to make sure whatever we're taking a camera picture of, it has the description in the top right-hand corner of the screen in order for it to count. Okay, so there we go. Take a camera picture for Super Mutant 1 for 1, done. Let's go back to our fixer here. Alright, good stuff. What is next, Gem? What is next? Let's go ahead, kill Blood Eagle 10. So many great spots for Blood Eagles. We could typically pick out Blood Eagles by this icon here on the map, okay? We're going to need 10 of them there, so we need a good, fair amount of them. We've been going after the guys at the kill box for quite some time now, like last week. So let's go somewhere else. Let's go down here to the Roland's Labor Camp, where I know we're going to get at least 10 Blood Eagles in one spot, so we don't have to fast travel around too much in the video. Okay, so Roland's Labor Camp, real good spot. This is a little bit higher level spot, but you can do the kill box if you're lower level, and you're only limited to the forest, so just an FYI there. Let's go. Let's open this up here. I got plasma grenades on me. Alright, let's keep going here. How do you get on you there, bud?
Don't hide. You're making me sad.
I shot him in the head and he reached down for his leg. That's weird. Stuff on him. Got a predator up there. He almost died there. My armor must be need to be repaired because these guys are shooting through me like they shouldn't be. Take that stew pox, got some copper in it. Don't know if we can get that guy from up here or not. Oh, we got that radio. The Slayer there. Let's get him. There we go. Just like that. We're in danger. Someone's hiding. Someone's doing some sneaking around, some reconnaissance. This little weight bench here. It's a good source of lead right here, guys. Leads, okay? Well, you can't, even though you can't pick these up in around Flatwoods. The Charleston Fire Station, great spot for weights, and they have all kinds of lead. There we go. Submachine gun. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. There you guys go. Kill a Blood Eagle 10 for 10. Done. Okay, let's go ahead here. We're going to do these two at the same time because we're going to incorporate them. That's what I try to do in the videos. We're going to collect brain fungus, and then we're going to cook a meal with that fungus, okay? Or if you're thinking about plants, we also think about, you know, corn, razor grain, tato plants, whatever plants you could find, because even though they're crops, they're still considered plants, okay? Let's go ahead, collect brain fungus. Now, we've been here a few times, but we're going to try and see if they're here. The rusty pick. Let's pop over here. We're going to go right inside the rusty pick. And this is a pretty good spot for brain fungus. Okay, we get some on the wall there, so that's perfect. So if you're looking to harvest flora, there's a really good perk card you can use, and it's under perception. It's called Green Thumb. We twice as much when harvesting flora, so instead of 1, you'll be picking up 2, okay? And if you're a herbivore, it's a must-have, okay? If you're a carnivore, it's definitely good to have in your back pocket at least anyway, just for daily, weekly challenges, because we get these daily, weekly challenges that pop up all the time. And even if you're a carnivore, we'd still do them, okay? And they're still going to count. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to pick up this brain fungus here. All right, so 2 for 5, so that's perfect. So they must have fixed that because, yeah, they must have fixed that because I've been playing this for a long time, doing daily, weekly challenges, and normally when you pick up harvest brain fungus, even though it says 2 or 5 or 6 that you harvested, it always counted as 1 for the longest time, but they must have just changed that recently with the update. 4 for 5, so that's awesome. That is awesome. That's good news. And as I always kind of mention that when we collect wood was the same thing. And so that's awesome. That is really good news. Pretty happy about that. And that way there, you're just, you know, you could pay more attention to playing the game rather than doing these challenges and try to get them done as fast as possible. So there we go. Collect brain fungus. 6 or 5 for 5. Done. Good stuff. So we actually got 6, which is pretty good. Look at that. Rank 27 already. We're only a week in. Another 25 tickets. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see here. What's next? Cook a meal with plants or fungi. 5. Okay, so that's perfect. So we got our fungi in the form of brain fungi. So I believe there's a cooking station on the top of this building. So let's go ahead here. Let's head outside. For those of you who've been playing the game for a very long time, such as myself, and like when the game was first released, before this was called the Rusty Pick, this area was full of super mutants, like full of. It was a real good super mutant spot. Just an FYI, just food for thought. There should be a cooking station up here, and show there is. Perfect. So brain fungus soup, okay, is a recipe that you automatically learn by picking up brain fungus. It's not a recipe that you have to buy or find. You automatically learn it by picking up brain fungus, okay? Let's go ahead. We're going to go to our cooking station here. Hopefully we have enough boiled water. If not, we're going to have to go back to my camp. Let's go down to all food. So we go. Look at that. Brain fungus soup. Again, simple recipe. By simply picking up brain fungus, you automatically learn it. All right, let's go ahead and we'll craft 5 of them. Done. Cook a meal with plants or fungi. 5 for 5. Done. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Couldn't be any easier, seriously. Jeez. That's rough. Are we done? We are done. Just like that. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. I do want to make a mention quickly. We have a weekly here, and I'll be making the weekly video here soon enough. So we must have the Mothman Equinox happening. And when Mothman Equinox is in town, usually there'll be a, like in around other enemies will be high priests, right? And they will have a little high priest pack on them. And it's very similar to like a candy bag or a present or a treasure hunter pail. You pick those up, okay? And I have some videos on that. You can check that out on my channel. And I'm hoping we'll be able to do one here soon, but I got to go to a public server because I'm not going to be able to do it by myself. But there we go. There's our dailies done. Just like that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwin 138. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.